Keynotes at the Consumer Electronics Show used to be, pretty basic affair. They'd do a couple of demos on stage, people would clap and then move on to the next one. But in the past 2 years, this battle to have the coolest keynote has amped up in a really big way. And last night, Lenovo took it to a whole new level at the Sphere in Las Vegas. We got some video to show you. They blew away a really big audience at the Sphere for their Tech World event. And CEO Yan-Kin Yang, they call him YY, emerges out on stage amidst this bath of red light to a vibrating arena. He took IBM's dying ThinkPad business and turned it into the laptop company with the world's largest market share, more than Apple, more than HP, more than Dell. On the Sphere's 160,000 square foot screen, he unveiled Smarter AI for All. That's their tagline, a dizzying array of tech and phones and PCs and all kinds of different technology. But he brought out, you just saw Jensen Huang of NVIDIA, you see Lisa Su of AMD, Lip-Bu Tan of Intel, Qualcomm CEO, Cristiano Amon. So these are frenemies, but they all want to be in on the business that Lenovo is growing, which is this Kira. So basically it helps all of these different devices talk to each other, orchestrate actions across ecosystems, elevate your productivity, connection, and creativity. And Lenovo's importance was really manifested by the semiconductor world's star power on stage. So I think that that's what's really pretty fascinating here. But more fascinating was the technology. And here to show us some of the big things that they unveiled, Matt Zielinski, Lenovo. This has become tradition, you and me.
I know. Is this, right?
Okay, let me tell you what jumped out. Nobody's really been talking about wearables here this year. Wearables were big a couple of years ago. Suddenly, you guys busted out with the Maxwell project as part of your AI initiative.
Exactly.
You're wearing it as a pin. Last night, we had a lot of your executives wearing it as a necklace.
That's right.
What's going on?
So it all started with Kira. And so if we think about it, 2 years ago, we talked about the AI PC. It was 2024. The hardware was in front of the software, and there wasn't really a good use case to really unleash the full power of what an AI PC could do, or a smartphone device. That's all changed with Kira. Kira is a personal agent. It's the orchestrator of all things AI. It's a personal assistant. It brings all the AI to life on your PC, and as you train it, it learns about you. It has contextual awareness, and you give it permission. And there's ways to train it, that is, things that you write, things that you say, things that you query, but you don't have to input anything. You have your eyes and your ears in Maxwell. And this is the next generation of artificial intelligence, as you can see it wears.
Can you see it?
So imagine a world like last night when you could say, hey, Kira, do a LinkedIn post of me at Lenovo's Tech World last night. Since you give it permission, it sees what you see, hears what you hear. It can do a real-time LinkedIn post because it thinks as you, it anticipates, and it will learn about you. So full power of artificial intelligence throughout all the devices, Motorola, wearables, and Lenovo PCs.
And your tablets and your laptops, et cetera, do they all have to be Lenovo pieces, Lenovo made, for them to interact and talk to each other through Kira?
Yes, Lenovo, Motorola, that's our secret sauce. Kira's our secret sauce. So what you train and do on your Motorola smartphone will transpose directly to your Lenovo PC, tablet, et cetera.
So you got Jensen Huang,
yes,
Lisa Su, Cristiano Amon,
all the game.
Lip-Bu Tan.
Indeed.
He doesn't do a lot over at Intel. All on stage. What was the green room like back there? These guys are in a pitched fight with each other.
Some are friendly, some are frenemies, and so you can imagine there's healthy competition, but at the end of the day, they're all very loyal partners of ours, and our partner ecosystem, our system is super strong, and that's how you make the best of all the products in the world.
At Lenovo are making a big push into sports. FIFA World Cup is coming to the United States. The audience collectively gasped when you put out the Motorola FIFA World Cup branded phone. Show this to us.
So this is the Motorola Razr, well, by the way, which is the #1 selling flip phone in the US. We're #3 in terms of smartphone providers in the US. We have a monster partnership with FIFA next year. So we are the official technology partner for FIFA. FIFA has a gazillion data points against tricks. We're using to smartify the game of football. Call it soccer. For example, the Football AI Pro will basically take the millions of data points that FIFA has against the thousands of metrics and be able to do player analytics to help coaches, analysts, and players play better strategy, injury protection. And one of my favorite things that we announced with FIFA is the video assisted referee of using digital avatars. So basically, think about the subjectivity of calls that are made on the field. Using advanced artificial intelligence, you can have digital avatars of players to make better calls on the field, which is going to be huge for the entire world of sports, not just soccer/football, but think about other sports right now where the subjectivity of officiating is just a really, really hot topic. So sports is a hot vertical for artificial intelligence.
You're not the only FIFA World Cup partner. Fox is carrying the World Cup, so let's remember that. So
Fantastic.
Very cool, a FIFA green.
That you can take that one.
How's the demand? Oh, really? How's the demand?
It goes on sale this summer, $6.99 to Verizon Wireless.
Okay, Verizon Wireless. So I'm thinking Apple.
Yep.
Everyone's waiting on their AI system, and it's not really there. Here you are at Lenovo coming out with a system, this Kira, that engages all of that. I mean, you're jumping ahead here, are you not?
We are. Look, I think everybody plays their own game, and we're a very unique manufacturer in that we have smartphones, we have devices, PCs, all the way to infrastructure. So we really have the end-to-end story for all things AI related.
Pull me or many other people away from that Apple ecosystem, which is so sticky.
Believe it or not, 1 in 4 buyers of that Motorola Razr that I just gave to you are coming from another company, and I don't have to tell you which one.
Listen, it's great to see you, Matt. Thank
Always
you
a
very
pleasure.
much.
Thanks
Matt
much, Liz.
Zielinski of Lenovo.
Take
and
care.
You also do a partnership with Swarovski Crystal and Pantone Paints.
There's no doubt that there's a huge intersection between fashion and technology, and so whether it's our phones, our Signature Series will have Swarovski Crystal. We always have had a partnership with Pantone.
What, bracelets, necklaces?
Absolutely. You'll see a whole suite of products come out with us, and then when this eventually hits the market, you can bet your bottom dollar it will look pretty darn good on your outfit.
And am I right? Qualcomm Snapdragon is running some of this?
It's going to run a lot of what happens with AI with Motorola, no doubt.
Great to see you.
Thanks so much.
Matt Zielinski.